What's going on, YouTube? Boy, oh boy, has it been a long time since I've said those words. Now, this is not a sales video. I just have pieces out there for you guys to look at while we chat. This is a welcome back. I've been thinking about coming back to YouTube for quite some time. I feel the time is right. I've been gone for a while due to many reasons. I've had multiple moves, had to move my shop. I'm a family guy, business guy, all different types of things. But I'd like to come back and I'd like to change my channel up. For all you guys that have followed me in the past and know me from the past, hello, how have you been? I've missed you guys. Lots of relationships on here that I've had over the years, and I look forward to reconnecting with you guys. And to all the new people that find my channel, I just want to let you know that I've been doing it for quite a few years, and what I'd like to do is change my channel up a little bit and bring to you not just the unboxings and the pickup videos, but have discussions of what I've learned over the years. I've been doing it for quite some time, and I've done pretty darn well with my stack over the years. I continue to purchase consistently. I continue to stack metals, whether it's silver, gold, platinum, for a secondary savings account. That's how I've always looked at it. You know, I changed it into a business because I just have fun with precious metals. I have had lots of friends that poured in the past, and I wanted to have a business to do something else with my metals and to have some tax write-offs. And I'd like to talk about that on my channel as well. I'll talk about pouring. I'll talk about what I've learned having a precious metal business. I'd like to talk about selling on the secondary markets, whether it's Instagram, Facebook, eBay, all the different ins and outs of the precious metals. I still have fun with it. I still get excited about it. And now I feel like I have time to bring consistent content, is why I'm back now. And I'm just really excited about changing up the channel. Things are so different now compared to when I first started stacking. Back in the day when I first started stacking, the trends were so different. Poured silver was so different. The views on vintage bars were so different. A lot of people were primarily stacking the cheapest stuff. A lot of people thumbed their nose up at poured silver. Man, things have changed. A lot of people thumb their nose up at fractional gold. Man, oh man, how have things changed? How have things changed as far as why people stack? You know, back in the day, I never had lots of discussions because there were so many strong opinions regarding silver. Why people stack, and it's still the same way. People look at it as an investment. People look at it as hedge against inflation. People stack to sell to their LCS. People stack to sell in the secondary market. Some people are afraid of premium. Some people aren't. Some people follow the trends. Some people try to do the opposite of what everybody else, and that has always been me. I try not to go with the crowd, guys, and it has worked well for me over the years. As far as the resurgence of poured silver, wow, when I first started, having a little square poured silver or something like that was neat. You look back at all the earlier companies like YPS, MK Bars, Pitt Bullion, Mutiny Metals, just to name a couple. You know, there's so many people out there pouring silver nowadays. Now I'm going to share some of these with you briefly while I'm chatting. Of course, this is a lot different than, you know, the simple crosses and hearts and squares that we used to stack when they first came out. Now again, when I first started stacking silver, I was afraid of poured silver. I was like, why would anybody pay $3 over spot for poured silver? That's crazy. But then I changed my ways. Now this video again is a welcome. This is not me boasting poured silver. I'm just talking about some of the changes. If you look at some of those earlier pieces and even pieces today, there are quite the premiums to be had. I've seen poured silver sell for hundreds of dollars per ounce, which is crazy. And I think things will change up continually as more people get into poured silver, as things evolve, as people learn how to pour more things and different things, and just how people get just different trends, guys. You know, years ago when silver tanked, a lot of people dumped silver. They were scared of it. And I'm going to try to tell you guys not to be scared of the dips. Even now, when we're down in the 21 range, don't be as scared. Don't stop buying. Don't stop purchasing. Keep looking for those deals. Keep purchasing consistently. Again, try to stay away from the trends. You know, there's nothing wrong with gold, but, you know, diversify your stack. Throw some platinum in there. Do different things. And silver, to me, is still a great buy. It still excites me. I still think it's a wise purchase. I won't say investment because I don't look at it that way. even though I know some of you do, and that's perfectly fine. There's not going to be any judgment on this channel. It's basically just going to be my experiences and my opinions, guys, and I'll try not to trigger you, and if I do, that's fine too. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you guys have been up to. Let me know what you've been purchasing. Let me know what you guys think the market's going to do. All those different types of things I want to dip my toes in this channel and have a discussion. Some of you guys that don't know me from back in the day, I primarily focused on vintage silver, and that has worked out very well for me. I was fortunate enough to have LCSs around me that I could pick it up for cheap, and I stacked a lot of it, and I went around and tried to get as much as I could with some of my friends and purchased things all over the country and had a lot of fun with it. Now people see the value in it. Try to go find an art bar at your LCS today. Things have dried up. Things see the value in it. People see the value in it, rather, and they're holding on to it. You're able to get a lot of money. You know, when you walked into the LCS back in the day and you had the choice between 10-ounce bars and Morgans and shiny Buffalo rounds and those dirty art bars for the same price as the Buffaloes and the cases, you know, I always went for the art bars, the old poured bars, things like that. And even the community pieces I've picked up over the years. The earlier poured pieces from Mutiny Metals. People thought I was crazy for buying Mutiny Metals for $25 an ounce. That was unheard of back then. But look at what his pieces do on the secondary market. Are you guys comfortable with selling on the secondary market now? Instagram, YouTube, all the different types of places with Zelle and Cash App and Venmo, the changes in taxes that are coming up. That's another reason why I got into business. Are you afraid to sell on eBay, or do you try to stay off the grid? All those different types of things I want to discuss on this channel. I want to have fun with it. I want to discuss the ins, the outs, the pros, the cons, the whole shebang. So if you guys like that content, like I said, follow me down below, hit the bell, and we'll try to have some fun. And I'm going to try to have some fun while I'm back. I will show you some of my purchases that I've picked up over the years. I will share some cool vintage pieces if you guys are into that. I've picked up some really cool coins. I've picked up some nice gold pieces, whether it's old or it's new. I've picked up platinum, all different types of things that I've continued to do over the years while I've been gone from YouTube. But mostly I'm excited for the community. Yes, that word, the community. There used to be a really tight-knit community on YouTube, and I know some of you guys are out there. I know some of you guys lurk in the shadows like I did for years, and there's a lot of new faces out there with huge channels. Back in the day, if somebody had a couple thousand followers, that was huge in the silver community. But now I see a lot of you out there doing really well, doing tens of thousands of followers. Sales channels got really big. There's lots of new faces out there that do live auctions, lots of old faces that I've recognized, and your channels have done great. And I'm very, very happy for you all. And I'm looking forward to speaking with you and interacting with you guys and just getting back into the mix. So again, if you're excited about that and you want to follow my channel, that's cool. If not, it's just nice to say hello to you. You know, leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you've been doing. And man, I'm excited. It's good to be back.